Hey guys, welcome back to The Modern Mythmaker. I'm Aaron Nichols, really just some guy who likes writing about stuff that makes life easier and experimenting with things to try to make life a little better. Today I want to talk to you about one of my favorite phrases that is such a small change, but had an outsized impact on my life and who I am over the last decade. And I got it from John Cleese, who was one of the members of Monty Python. I don't know who's aware of Monty Python that watches this, but if you're not, go watch them. It's a mistake if you're not aware. Now, John Cleese wrote a autobiography called So Anyway that came out when I was still living in Australia about a decade ago. And there was a very beautiful moment in that book that was very formative for me as a pretentious young traveler, where John Cleese talked about growing up kind of pretentious and then meeting people who also were pretentious and being caught in the spiral of pretentiousness that happens when everyone is trying to prove that they know things that they don't actually know. And he mentioned that one of the most impactful moments of his life was when he realized that the best people that he liked being around the most didn't pretend to know things they didn't know. And that he realized one day that you're actually just allowed to say, yeah, I don't actually know anything about that. And the reason that was so impactful for me at the time is because when I was 22, I was this beatnik vagabond traveler who had this grandiose idea of myself. And it was very difficult for me to not say that I didn't know something that I thought I should know. But what I realized when I started applying that is that when you say that you don't know something and you ask genuinely, can you tell me more about it? It has a host of benefits. It keeps you from looking like an idiot by pretending that you know something that you don't. It shows you as a person who's open to learn, and it makes the people you're talking to very excited to talk to you about the thing because they know more than you about it. So you shouldn't be pretending that you know about it. You should just be asking them what they know. And then they get excited because they love the thing and they want to tell you the thing. And then the thing helps you. So it's something that has paid a ridiculous amount of dividends in my life. And it was a very simple change that paid massive returns. So I encourage you, next time you are out of your depth and you have the sense that you need to pretend that you know something, just say, I don't actually know about that. Can you tell me more? And one of the reasons that I love it so much is that it's a great filter for people and culture. If you are talking to someone who berates you for not knowing something that they think you should know, then that person sucks and you should spend less time around that person. If you are in an organization where there's a hierarchy and someone berates you for not knowing what they think you should know, then that is a wonderful opportunity to find a better place to be. Um, Anyone who berates someone for not knowing something that they think they should know is an idiot. And anyone who's worth spending time around will be willing to teach something that they're passionate about. Thank you for tuning in today. I'm Aaron Nichols, and this is The Modern Mythmaker.